Hello YouTube, Stainless J here. Just want to share some observations with you about something I noticed in the Gerber line of multi-tools. Right here on display I have this was probably the first multi-tool folding plier version multi-tool that I ever had. It's a Gerber MPT. It resembles in a lot of ways the Leatherman PST. I saw this on one of my cousin's belts several years ago, and just asked him, hey, what is that? He pulled it out, showed it to me, and thought this was just the neatest thing. And great cousin that he was, he let me have his multi-tool. And if you notice, this is the observation, the blade on this is very comparable to the Leatherman blade on the PST Leatherman. Feels pretty strong, can hold a wicked edge. I'm not sure about the composition of that steel, probably something along 420 high carbon. And as they came out with their iconic sliding head type pliers, MP600, the blade changed a little bit. It's more of now a hollow ground where this was full flat ground. Thickness actually looks the same. It has a little nail nick all the way through for your fingernail, and of course has serrations. I've never been too crazy about serrations, especially that's the only blade you have. But you know, that's probably a subject for another video. Well, anyway, this hollow ground, I noticed the blade felt a little brittle. I would have to say. Didn't have a lot of confidence in it. Fortunately, I would usually always carry a primary blade, primary folder, like my Benchmade here. Usually that's with me every day. So cutting chores, boom, this was the go-to knife. This may be for finer tasks or a little dirty chore around the house if I'm doing a do-it-yourself project. This is the Gerber 400, and then kind of the same thing, almost exact same blade design, but still that kind of feeling, not a lot of confidence in the strength of this blade. Granted, it shouldn't do any type of prying with any knife blade, to be sure, but when you're putting force down, you're whittling, trying to cut something, it needs to be able to take a little abuse. Now, I've never heard major complaints about these blades snapping off, but I have noticed that the observation, Gerber has gone to a little more robust designs. This is an MP600. Usually this is the one that accompanies me on do-it-yourself tasks now. I always have it lanyard up. But you can see on this blade, it's more of a sheep's foot. It's very thick, and it goes all the way, thickness goes all the way down to the tip. So yeah, it's a lot more robust than these blades. I have a lot of confidence in its ability to take abuse. Now, it's not going to probably work so well as a slicer, as these have a lot of belly for that, especially if you're cutting something on a flat surface. But definitely strong, to be sure. I have a little visitor here. This is one of my favorite multi-tools. It's a Gerber Diesel. They went to probably what I would describe as a reverse Tonto design, thicker than this blade stock, to be sure. And the thickness goes all the way down to the tip, if you can see. And very robust, would have no problems trusting really hard tasks to this, whittling hardwoods, carving a hole in sheetrock, maybe cutting some tubing or hosing. If you were broken down with your automobile out there on the road, want to get rolling again, no problem. And so someone at Gerber probably had the same concerns. Maybe there was some type of customer feedback, I'm not sure, but they have definitely gone to a stronger knife design, and I'm happy about that. I just wish maybe it was a little something that was more versatile, a thicker drop point or clip would have been nice. But yep, no problems. It's going to take a lot of abuse. Thank you so much for watching.